Welcome back everyone. Today I'll be discussing number 17. My name is Riddhi Kapoor. I'm a numerologist, a Reiki grandmaster and an astrologer. So 17 is 1, 7 which equals to an 8. So it has the vibrations of all these three numbers. So these people actually have a thirst for knowledge. They want to assimilate as much knowledge as possible. Another thing about them is that they're quite loyal. They also have very sound judgment. So that really holds them up. Another thing about them is that they can be a little restless, and traveling will actually help them and broaden their horizons, and actually also help them in assimilating knowledge, which is very important for them. Another thing about them is that they may have a spiritual bent of mind. So they could be interested in the metaphysics. Now, what they need to guard against is the fact that they tend to set very high standards for themselves. And if they're not able to achieve those high standards, they can slip into depression. So they need to be careful about that. Another thing about them is that delegation is a little bit of an issue for them. They really don't know how to delegate. So they need to learn that. Now, for parents whose children are born on this date, you need to remember that your children can be quite judgmental. Now, as I mentioned earlier, they have very high standards for themselves. And they can get quite judgmental, especially about themselves, if they're not able to achieve it. What you need to teach them is to relax and to understand that there can be failures in life and that they can't beat themselves over it. They need to get up and try again, but they can't beat themselves over, a failure. I hope this was helpful. I'll be back tomorrow. Blessed be.